Change, 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 change drivers by Tricia. Change drivers and quality are related, and you'll see in this video you're watching. Remember to always do research, it will help, surely would not hurt. So come on and hear what I have to say about quality. A change driver is an aspect of a business that causes a change. In another aspect of the business, it can be internal or external, positive or negative, and must be identified to know how to react. One more time, a change driver is an aspect of a business that causes a change. In another aspect of the business, it can be internal or external, positive or negative, and must be identified to know how to react. There are many different types of change drivers, but for the purpose of this video, we will be doing 5. Those 5 are product and marketing innovation, increasing globalization, changes in who buys the product and how they use it, changes in societal concerns, attitudes and lifestyles, and technological change. The first change driver we will discuss is product and marketing innovation. Innovating products tends to alter the pattern of competition in an industry as it attracts first-time buyers, rejuvenates industry growth, increases product differentiation, and has effects on rivalry. Now we will discuss the innovation process, and it is important that these steps are done in the correct order. First, you define the customer, then you define the job to be done, uncover customer needs, discover unmet needs, find segments of opportunity, size the market opportunity, conduct a competitive analysis, formulate the innovation strategy, then you formulate the pricing strategy, define the solution, evaluate the solution, and then you position the solution. So let's do an example together. Here is a picture of 2 phones. An example of a brand that is innovative is Apple. They have many products such as the tablet and cell phones, and it is because of innovation that other brands such as Blue has begun to create similar products with like features and capabilities to gain customers to try to achieve a competitive advantage. One of these phones is a Blue and the other is an Apple. Do you know which one is which? Let's see. Were you correct? The first is a Blue and the second is an Apple. The second change driver is increasing globalization. Increasing globalization leads to the creation and increase of consumer demand in more and more countries, and also leads to government actions in many countries to reduce trade barriers or open up once closed markets to foreign competitors, as occurring in many countries such as Europe. The first point of the creation and increase of consumer demand in more and more countries will be explained. The needs of customers have grown so much that the products available in their home country are no longer sufficient. They want more, they demand more, and they seek more. This desire influences the location where products are sold, the prices, and the types. Let's discuss the second point. Reduction in trade barriers or opening up once closed markets to foreign competitors. While there are trade barriers which still exist, they are being overcome one at a time, and this creates avenues for increases in sources of income in countries and the movement of money around the globe. We have reached the third point, which is changes in who buys the product and how they use it. Shifts in buyer demographics and the way products are used can greatly alter industry and competitive conditions. Let's do an example. Pretend you are the manager of a fabric company, and this particular type of fabric is used for the prime purpose of making bedspreads and sheets. Suddenly, there is a trend where persons are using the fabric to make scarves and head ties. Would you still market the product as having one use? Do you think it makes a difference how you market it? Yes, it does. The marketing strategy would change as the target customers would change. Therefore, it's important to notice when there is a change driver that could be affecting your company. The fourth change driver is changes in societal concerns, attitudes, and lifestyles. Emerging social issues and changing attitudes and lifestyles can be powerful instigators of industry change. A popular example of this type of change is global warming. Due to global warming, companies are going green to sustain the environment and perform corporate social responsibility and to attain and retain customers. Therefore, depending on the concern of society, the attitudes and lifestyles change, and it is the responsibility of the organization to adapt. The final change driver we will be discussing is technological change, and this is a very popular one. Technology introduces substitutes that offer buyers an irresistible price-performance combination. For example, there are cars with start and stop engine features and those that have to be started manually. Technology has made the price of the start and stop cars irresistible due to the performance and benefits that it offers. Now that we have discussed what is a change driver and 5 different types, we will now summarize, because remember that repetition is key. So we will say what is a definition and we will just list the 5 types that we did. So let's say the definition together. Are you ready? Get ready. Okay, let's go. A change driver is an aspect of a business that causes a change in another aspect of the business. It can be internal or external, positive or negative, and must be identified to know how to react. One more time. A change driver is an aspect of a business that causes a change in another aspect of the business. It can be internal or external, positive or negative, and must be identified to know how to react. And remember that the 5 types that we discussed are product and marketing innovation, increasing globalization, changes in who buys the product and how they use it, changes in societal concerns, attitudes and lifestyles, and technological change.